Okay.
Oh, I didn't even do that. Okay. So we are recording, but not on Facebook. Oh, and now we are on Facebook. We are cooking. So Sandra, how is the weather where you are?
It's beautiful and it looks hot.
Oh, nice. Nice to be indoors then.
Yes, I want to stream to our group.
Okay,
Give me a minute.
sure. Oh, we have an attendee in the house too.
Yippee.
All right.
Let's see, Facebook, and I'm going to go to, oh, I know I need to go to, yeah, we're live.
Mhm.
So where's the ability to, no, that's in Zoom. I was a computer science teacher for 20 years.
Oh,
I think I
nice.
would master this stuff.
Oh, this stuff
Constantly
changes so
changing.
fast. It's amazing.
Yes. So I'm going to go to sharing. I'm going
And
to
if
get,
you believe Mark Zuckerberg, he thinks we will all be wearing computer glasses. I mean, the augmented reality glasses in 10 years.
really?
That's what he thinks.
I guess that's what he plans on doing.
If you think people have trouble with reality now, just wait until they're wearing those glasses.
Okay, we're live.
We are live in the book too. I mean, in the group too, rather.
Right, right.
Sorry. Yes. All right. We still have 3 more minutes. We have one attendee. So do you want me to hold questions until the end or?
Are there questions now? I mean,
No, 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 no. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. I'm thinking ahead.
well, so we can just, yeah, what's the weather like where you are? Colorado must be beautiful right now, huh?
Oh, in Colorado, it is beautiful. It is a balmy, let's see, what do we have? Oh, 81 degrees, but we have a slight breeze, so that makes it a little nicer. So, and then probably later this afternoon, we'll get a little rainfall and that'll cool things off. So, one of the things I love about Colorado Springs is certainly we get snow in the wintertime, but typically what happens is it blows in, it snows, and then the snow goes away and in a few days it melts.
If
So
you're
we have,
lucky, I've been in Colorado when snow was like, didn't leave for a couple weeks, 10 days,
oh,
or, you know.
wow. Wow.
Yeah, we're a couple feet of snow, and I remember coming in on the airport, and the taxi couldn't even. It was then taxis was before Uber. Couldn't even take me to the house
Whoa. What'd you do?
with a suitcase and everything. We got out and walked to the house.
Oh my gosh.
What
That's a
else
lot of
could you
snow.
do? Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it was just a lot of snow piled up. I'm sure you've seen that. How long have you been in Colorado?
Oh, almost 40 years.
That you've seen snow.
I
Well,
came here in my in the beginning of my high school.
Well,
Yes.
there's people in my, in Florida here. I was a teacher here,
Yeah.
and there's kids that never saw it, never saw snow. And I used to take them to Europe spring break,
Mhm.
and these kids would, I told them to bring a garbage bag with them, and then when we go to Switzerland and there was snow, it was in March, they
Right.
would use that garbage bag to like sled on.
Oh my God. How fun. Oh gosh.
Never seen it
Yeah.
before. I saw their first snow. It's amazing, they're junior, seventh graders.
Oh my gosh, yes. Well, it is now the top of the hour. If you'd like to go ahead and get started.
Yep.
All right, then. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the AromaSharing uh, live stage for 2021. We are so glad you will be joining us. And today we have Sandra Bolognia with us. But before I introduce Sandra, just a little quick housekeeping tip. Go ahead and please post your questions in the chat. and or save them until the end, and Sandra will be happy to answer them. And for now, I'd like to introduce Sandra Bolognia. She is a wellness advocate, teacher, healer, artist, and spiritual coach. She finds joy guiding others in the process of self-healing. Sandra is considered by many as a Renaissance woman. She shares her holistic methods, from her healing jewelry line to energy medicine, essential oils, and the importance of incorporating lifestyle changes for your overall well-being to people all over the world. We are honored to have Sandra with us today. Sandra, go ahead and take it away.
Thank you, Tirza. Thank you so much. So I'm here in my living room, going to share Tinkerbell's gems. I'm thinking about changing the name, so if anybody has any good ideas, let me know. I have been thinking about it for years, and I haven't done it yet. So what happened is I've been using Young Living oils for 20 some years, 22 years maybe. And yeah, I think so. And when I first started, my first convention was 2000. And what we had then was I probably have one somewhere. It was on a string, and it was a string, not a rope, a string. And it was a piece of wood, beautiful piece of wood, and inside was a glass vial, which would be like a sample that you would get in a department store for perfume. That's what we had. And they were lovely, but they were not a beautiful piece of jewelry. You know, it was functional. So in the process of looking for something more beautiful to decorate, I began to get vintage items because I was an antique dealer, and I found sterling silver um, uh, sterling silver pieces that were made, and they were not easy to find. And then I started to import ones from France that were glass bottles encased in metal that also hung on a string or a ribbon. And I used to put them on ribbons or chains. So what happened is those, those are popular. I sold a lot of those, and this is back in 2004. So that's when I started using those, and they were lovely. But then I discovered and started designing these, and I have a partner who makes them, blows them, and I design the piece. Now, my first design, well, this is a takeoff from my first design, and I'm going to explain this. It's a lariat, okay? So I'm going to go the other way. So I have this so that it doesn't come off. So what this is this is actually on a suede piece, and this is gold. These beads are called Thai silver. So what you notice that Thai silver, and that's vermeil, so that's gold over sterling silver, and Thai silver beads are like your finest quality sterling silver. So I am concerned about the frequency of everything. So the materials that I use in my jewelry are extremely important to me. And I make things that I would wear. And so I'm assuming that everybody wants what I want, but everybody doesn't want what I want, but this is how it works. So I have beautiful pearls, as you can see the luster on those pearls. At the end of with one of the beads, and then on the other end I have one of my bottles that is red, made with if you see the white part, that's made with that's silver dust. It's made from silver. That's what makes that. And it's a lariat, so it can be worn a few ways. So all of my pieces that are necklaces can be worn a few different ways, usually 3 different ways. So you could wear it like this, you could wear it like a choker, you could hang it down, you could tie it. You could also reverse that process, have this hanging down and this. You could wear it longer and tie the pearls. And if you like to wear your hair up, you could have the pearls dangle in the back. Okay, so now the other way to wear it is a lariat, and that's the way I had it on. So you take it and you take the pearls through this, and then you throw the pearls over and it stays, so it doesn't move around. So this is the first take on, this is my very first design of the necklaces. Now, when I started doing this, 2007, I believe it was, when I started doing these pieces. And this is what I made. This is exactly what I made then. And might have been, I took sterling silver and I wired the gems on the ends of rayon and cotton ribbons. Okay? And this is a long one, so I make these in different sizes, depending how large you are, tall you are, or whatever. And so the bottle's on one end, and the gems are on the other end. So I usually hang it like this. So you double it so it's all one piece, and you can arrange the gems however you want. You can put the bottle in the middle, you can put the bottle at the bottom. You know, you can, it's like a scarf. You wear it like a scarf, okay? So I'm going to arrange this how I want it. And then I'm going to put it around my neck. And as this is for a larger, taller person, it's hanging kind of low on me. So what I can do is bring this down, and then I will take the whole piece and put it here, and it will stay there, okay? Now, I probably should have put this a little bit more like that, but that's how that works. And that was my very first design, and I didn't know how to do the sterling work, the gem work, so I went to the local crystal store, and they said, oh, that class is offered in 2 weeks. I said, no, I got to pay somebody to show me tomorrow or today. And I had to pay somebody for a private class, and then it took me an hour and a half to make one. And I was able to make a dozen before the Young Living Convention. And I remember taking these there, and people just had money in my face, and they sold in 15 minutes. And from there on, I had to take orders and mail them to people later. So, and there was no AromaSharing back in 2007. We didn't start that until 2010. So this was my original design, okay? From that, I got a request for bracelets because people were trying to wrap them around their bracelet. And so I just remembered that I have maybe, I don't know how many I have here, a few bracelets that I made. I called them Stargate bracelets. So when I was first learning about, I don't know, energy that was more than individual, more about planetary energy, I learned that there are, just like there are chakras in our body, energy centers in our body, which is something I am teaching in an energy and oil, a frequency and oil class every night. I'm teaching about essential oils and frequency. And I'll be getting into the energy centers in those classes. I think there's one at 9, it's 7 tonight, 7 Central. I started it last night, and that recording is behind getting edited, so that's going to come out soon. So regarding the energy centers of the person, talking about energy centers of planet Earth, okay? So when I realized that there were energy centers of the planet, I studied to understand where those energy centers were. And I began to search for beads from those energy centers of the planet. So I designed some bracelets made of silk. These ones are from Africa. Okay, these are called, I believe, trade beads. Okay, so I only have, looks like maybe 10 of these left. if anybody's interested, because what you would do in this case, you wrap this around your, so these are back a few years. You know, these are almost 10, you know, this design is quite a few years ago that I did this. So you would wrap it around your wrist, and you would put the oils on the fabric, okay? And that's how you would diffuse on these. But I didn't want people putting the glass bottles around their wrist because I was afraid that it would get broken. Even though my bottles are made from Pyrex glass. So I have had them bounce off the floor and I've had them break. So, but most people have these for a long, long time. So they are screw top lid and they come with a reducer. I have a reducer. Let me get a reducer. I apologize for getting up. Excuse me. So each bottle, a necklace or bottle, you can get the bottles individually, comes with a reducer, an orifice reducer, and that fits into the bottle after you fill it with oils. You put this in the bottle, and then it drips out, and it becomes a sharing tool. So not only is your necklace going to be lovely and carry frequency close to your heart, people are going to ask you, what is that? And you say, oh, they say, it's a beautiful necklace. I said, oh, it's more than a necklace, like at the grocery store. And then I pick it up and I smell it, and they're like, tongues hanging out. And I said, here, you want to smell? And then I smell, and then they want to know, what is that? Where can I get that? And you've opened up the whole conversation about sharing oils. And then you, if they really like it and you want to, you could say, would you like a drop? And then you could drip on them. And this is a great conversation starter to share your business and share oils with people. So that is, this is the hobnail bottle. And this is a new design bottle. This one is called Stardust. I don't know if you can see. It's very hard to pick up in the camera online. But this one is black, but it looks more like a night sky. And there's little silver specks in there that looks like it's full of stars. It's called Stardust, and it comes in a few different shapes. And this bottle, Stardust, and this bottle is purple and gold, and that is made with gold flecks in there. I don't know if you can see the iridescence of it. And these are all, as a bidding owl, these are all on sale for the Young Living Foundation. There's 5 bottles in there you can bid on. And, or you can come to my AromaSharing online store and look under jewelry, and it's Tinkerbell's Gems. So let's see, and this is a blue one. And the blue bottle has silver in it. And this is a violet one. It's one of my favorites. And let's see, what else do we have here? This is a pink one with a gold lid. Now the lids are made from brass with gold. This one has gold on top, okay? And the silver ones, this is a lavender colored one. Let me show you the difference between the pink and the lavender so you can see the difference. This is the lavender, this is the pink. A little bit different. And the lid is chrome over brass, and this solid brass, and this is gold over brass. So those are the bottles. So so far I've shown you my very first design, which I still make. And this one I showed you has amethyst with it, and then the one with the pearls. They also come with pink gems, and as you can see, this one has pink opal and citrine, and this is I think these ones might be on sale for 50, the first design, and that's what I sold them for in 2007, $50. This one has so many more gems in it, if you can see. I don't know if you can see it. Not really easy to see. Pearls, opals, faceted citrine, moonstone, rose quartz. It's loaded. It's loaded, and it's $100. So, and let's see, I have black and white. And the black and white has spinel, Swarovski crystal, snowstone. It's mostly black and white gems in there. I've got them all pre-packaged, ready to go. Here's a blue one. So they're all on my Shopify store. So when you go into AromaSharing online, you go under jewelry and Tinkerbell's gems. I think I'm the center square, and here's another kind of pink one with cherry quartz and rose quartz and moonstone. And that is a $50 one. So that's a good deal, because these are normally $75, so they're on sale. And I have more. Oh, this one was with a seashell. So you can see them a little bit better on the Shopify store. Okay, so those are my original designs, and I think I have some more colors and mixes. I have also the suede one I showed you also comes in green with pearls, and then I have one set that is made of turquoise, and the turquoise one has lots of turquoise with it, as you can see, and there's matching earrings. This is all done in sterling silver, okay, and that's another variation. Let's see what else we have here to show you. Okay, so I'm going to move into the necklaces. So you want to get a necklace. So you want to get at least a bottle. Okay, these bottles are normally $35. They're on sale for $25 in the event. Okay, they're $10 off. The gold lids are normally $45. They're more money because there's gold on them. And so there'll be $35 if you want the gold lid. But you can always just add a gold lid if you want to swap them with different jewelry, you know, because you could just get a bottle and put it on your own chain. And a lot of people do that. So also if you get a, I'll show you some of my necklaces. Okay, so here I also make necklaces to go with. And like here is a beautiful necklace. This is what I call a red flame bottle, okay? It looks like lava, or it's made of, and this is a druzy, a ruby druzy. And these are all tourmaline, okay? And it's on sterling. So each piece of these lines tells you, okay, tourmaline, 38 inches. It's a deep clarity of love. That's the name of the bracelet. And it is a heart chakra. And this one is, it has the antiqued sterling, which is like a gunmetal color mixed with gold. So there's gold around here and the gold lid on the bottle and the vermeil clasp. Now, this particular clasp, you can remove this piece. You could remove the bottle from this piece very easily, put on another bottle, or put on a different pendant. So now, here's another one. Because most of my pieces are long, you can wear this about 3 different ways. So let me see the ways we can wear this one. So this piece has 2 necklaces. All right, they are together, they're separate. This is a piece that has bits of gold through the gunmetal color. And then there's the piece that has the sterling, antique sterling with the tourmaline. They're mostly the various shades of pink tourmaline. So if you wanted to wear it long, it's very long, you can see. If you wanted to wear it as a lariat, well, the ribbon's down there, but this is what it would look like. So it's very lovely. So there's multiple ways to wear it, okay? And now I have to get it off without a, okay. And there it is. So that's one necklace. And so I have a variety of gems. So keep in mind, the price points start at probably 50, and this one is 140. So here is another tourmaline. This is a beauty. This is a little bit heavier tourmaline, as you can see, on sterling with the same bottle. And it is the same length and can be worn multiple ways. And then this one, of course, comes off and can be wrapped around your neck. Okay? So I have lots of, and here's an example of a necklace made of blue lace agate and turquoise. Okay? And this necklace is 6 feet long. It's very long, can be worn many, many ways. And the bottle is a turquoise colored bottle, so it sets off the turquoise. So I have lots of gems and pearls. So here's an example of pearls. And this one can be wrapped. It has a lobster claw that you can wrap around, wear it as a lariat, wear it long. And you have your bottle there to share your oils. So the thing is, people get these and they have them forever. They're good pieces. So I encourage you to try them out. Now, I'm going to show you 2 pieces that I made, designed for men, but women like them also. Okay, so these are, I didn't make the chain, but the chain is handmade in of the Thai silver, the very fine silver, 999 silver. That's what these are handmade. So by the Hilt tribe. So this is a higher quality, and this piece is also made by that tribe. So this is a sterling silver piece, and this is a rock. Okay, it's a beautiful rock. And I have to tell you, I forgot where it came from. It's I don't know if it's a river rock, but if it's from the United States or if it's from somewhere else, it might be from Polynesia. But the black rocks that I have are mostly from Lake Michigan. But this one, so this one has a clasp, but you know, men wear it and it goes quite well for men. You know, it hangs a little bit higher on them. And you put the oil on the stone. So this is from my, I just lost the tag. And this is called, oh, it says right here, handmade Thai silver sterling chain. It's a river rock, and it's 35 inches. So I can't remember everything in my head. So, and then there's another one here that is Thai silver, and this is a river rock also. And this one has turquoise on it. And this is another Thai silver piece. You can see the turquoise that's laying on top of the gray river rock. So those are some things that those are newer in the line. Let me see what else I can share with you as my bracelets. So I have a diffusing line. I have the bottle line and the diffusing line. The bottle line is called Tinkerbell's Gems, the diffusing line is called earthing tools. And earthing tools is simply when I understood that people who were new to oils really didn't want to wear sometimes the oils on their skin. They weren't ready for it yet. So they needed something that diffused. So I have a whole line of earrings and bracelets. So there's less earrings, so I'll show you those. So I'm wearing a pair. I don't know if you can see this. These are garnets on sterling silver with a river rock. You put the oil on the river rock, and I had some frankincense on there, and you just put it right on. So you just put, I usually like to put lang lang, but I put them on there, and then it's diffusing. These are very affordable, and these start at about $15. I think the ones I have on. There's some shells with, those are a Polynesian river rock, and I have some, these are my favorite right here, this one. And these are made with the Thai silver, 2 river rocks, and labradorite. And they are really lovely, and you'll see their little heart. And this is Thai silver. So these are really lovely and the most popular one. And there's some other designs with different and they're like $15, $25, something like that. Those. And then my bracelets. So I have lots of bracelets. Let's see. I have what I call the Northern Lights series. And the Northern Lights series looks like Northern Lights. There's a range of prices that starts from 40 to more than 40. I don't remember everything in my head, but they are, this is Aqua Aura Quartz. Aqua Aura Quartz is a gem that they take real quartz and they heat it to like 1500 degrees and put gold on and it adheres to the actual stone. So it gives it a different frequency, and it is an elevated frequency. So you will notice. And these beads are vermeil, and so these are the more expensive ones. And these ones are sterling over copper. So there's different, based on the beads you get with it, the decorative bead and the actual stones themselves, the size of it determines the price. So I want to show you something else. This is a special bracelet that's called Reprogramming Your DNA. Okay, and this bracelet is made from apatite and kunzite, and it assists in chakras 4, 5, and 6. So the heart, the throat, and the third eye. So the lava bead is the beads that you diffuse with. In the Aqua Aura Quartz, it's a wooden bead. Sterling silver spacers and a I think this is azurite. It's carved, and this is an enlightened human, Swarovski crystal, and a little bit of it's not chrysocolla. I think that's azurite right there. Or no, it's lapis. A little piece of lapis there. So, and this is kunzite, and this is apatite. So it's a lovely, lovely bracelet, and it's designed to reprogram your DNA so that you can wear it with intention of reprogramming your DNA. I've got so many more that you can check out. I don't know how much more time we have. I have Super 7. Super 7 is a gem that has minerals that activate all 7 chakras, and the beads on there is rosewood. Now we don't have rosewood oil anymore in Young Living, so you have the bead to give you that frequency. I have Charlite. I have a nice series of, let me see, I have these out here. I'm going to show you. There's 3 woodens. Wooden. This is ebony with rhodonite. This is jade with rosewood. And this is a different kind of jade. One's nephrite jade and one's another kind of jade, and this is white wood. And these are like $25, those ones. We have citrine. I have a citrine bracelet here with a golden vermeil and heart.
1 more minute to wrap up, Sandra.
Okay, 1 minute. So what I want you to, thank you, Tirza. There's lots of fun here that you can have in my store. And I do have a Zoom room. I haven't been in it much, to be honest with you. I've been managing this event. So if you want to contact me, you're welcome to contact me. My email is tinkerbellsgems, TINKERBELLS, gems, GEMS, at comcast.net. And that is how to contact me. And you can always message me on Facebook, and my page there is Tinkerbell's Gems. So I hope to meet you. If you go to AromaSharingOnline.com, click on jewelry and go to Tinkerbell's Gems, and I have a Zoom room, and at the bottom of the page you can just click there and email me and let me know any questions you have. So I look forward to seeing you, and have fun at AromaSharing. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sandra.